Hi, welcome to Grace's Mini Pause. Once you hit the age of 53, you have a lot of thoughts rambling around in your head. And I actually want to get a couple of thoughts off my chest today. And let's start with my chest. If you got a good look at these things, you would know that back in the day, they would have been considered the mother of all milkers. I knew early on I was going to be a big gal. That was okay. That was all right. Because I figured one day the twins would earn their keep. So early on, I had no problem spending good money to get bras that would lift and separate. And as I continued to grow, I spent even more money to get bras that ended up to pinch and perforate. But again, it was okay. Sometimes you just got to invest in your tools because, as my husband says, you got to have the right tools for the job. So 30 years ago, when I had my little baby boy, I thought finally I would get a return on my investment. Let me just stop for a minute and say how grateful I am that babies that young don't really have memories. Because if they did, what my son would remember is, my God, she was trying to suffocate me. And then when that wouldn't work, she was trying to starve me. The twins were a bust. Literally laid down on the job. It was pitiful. And I didn't give up that easily. I thought, come on. I have taken care of you girls. Do what you need to do. Help me feed my baby. I remember getting on the phone with the La Leche League. God, I'm trying, I'm big, and he's little, he's working out. And they're trying to talk me through what I need to do, and my husband's trying to comfort me, and he doesn't know what the hell to do. And I get off the phone, and I'm trying to do what they said, and it just flat out did not work. So we finally stopped all that, went and got the formula and the little baby bottles, and we ended up going that route. But I tell you what, that was disappointing. I felt like a failure as a mother. It was also one of those earlier reminders, ladies, size, we know doesn't always matter. Doesn't always matter. But let's talk about when it does. I'm talking about the gene jump. Now, most of you, I think, understand what I'm talking about when I say gene jump. Now, if you happen to be one of those single-digit size gals, okay, here's a little confession right then and there. I really wanted to say single-digit size bitches, but I thought that would be disrespectful, and I wanted to show a little bit of self-restraint. So I didn't. But if you are a single-digit size gal, you might have a little harder time with this one, but kind of bear with me. This is when you're putting on or trying to put on your jeans, and you're getting them up there, and you're kind of at the top part of your legs, not quite, at the hips, and you realize there's a real problem here. So you stop, take a bit of a break, bit of a breath, and it hits you. Damn it. Your husband put him in the dryer and he used the STS cycle again. They can't seem to remember. When they put it in the dryer and put it on, shrink these suckers cycle, it's going to do its job. So here you are, you got your pants sort of on. You're already mad. Thinking, oh God, what the hell? So now you've kind of moved from holding your jeans at the waistband to putting them through the belt loop and pulling them up the rest of the way. So you pull them up, kind of look back. Okay, in my case, I'm kind of looking sort of through or down from the Twin Peaks. Okay, I'm looking down the downward slopes. Kind of surveying, what I got going here. And all of a sudden, I'm not really feeling my legs. They're getting numb. Well, hell yeah, they're getting numb. You're cutting off the circulation because your jeans are too tight. And then you're getting pissed off because you paid extra for that 1% spandex and it's not doing its job. then you say, all right, okay, I'm going to work around this. So in my case, I kind of grab a hold of something and do some squats. Okay, I don't really do squats. I just kind of hold on to something and bend down. Definitely hold on tighter, getting back up again. Do that a few times. Okay, starting to feel my legs. Starting to get a little circulation. Pants are getting stretched out the way they need to be. Now I can try to deal with the fact that I got about a gate the size of the Grand Canyon that I got to close with the button. So I'm looking down there, and you got the button on the right side, and thank God I'm right-handed, because this is going to take some serious muscle. So I got the button on the right and the buttonhole 5 inches or so on the left side, and I got to pull those things together. So I realized this is going to be a hardy jean jump. Let me tell you what, ladies, by the time this whole thing is done, your exercise routine for the morning is over with. I mean, you can just be sitting on the recliner the rest of the day. You've already had yourself a workout. But we're not done, so get down there. And I know this is going to be a big one. I need a lot of, to get that button over. I take a big jump, kind of suck it in. I don't have muscles per se, but I can suck something in. I suck it in and hope I can get it the first time, and it works. Get down there, jump back down, steady myself, try to take a breath. A little snug. Do a couple more, bends, moving over, getting that 1% to do its thing. Now, yeah, ladies, you're right. I could get some 3% pants. Matter of fact, I've tried them a couple of times. But while it fits better with the waistband and you don't have that whole jean jump situation, well, at least you don't have to jump quite as high. What I found is like 4 hours into wearing them, you and I could be conjoined at the ass and both fit into these pair of pants. So they just don't work for me. So I'm stuck with the 1%. But you want to kind of snug. You just want to be able to breathe and move. So, we've gotten them buttoned. Well, now we've still got the zipper. Let me tell you what, it is worth paying some extra for the 1% spandex and for that good zipper. You need a good heavy-duty zipper. I mean, it's got some stuff to hold in. So I got about 1.5 inch gap now that I got to zipper up. So, you're doing that, and then you want to tuck, you want to tuck the little zipper thing in so it lays kind of nice. Take a breath, then you kind of, look down, then you kind of look over, and you got muffin top, man. I mean, bad. That's just not a pretty look, no matter what. It's not pretty. But you got a muffin top here going on. It's okay, though. I got plenty of bigger, longer tops. I'm telling you what, in 5 years, I'm going to make the maxi top fashionable. I mean, the muffin gets bigger and it hangs lower, and you got to do something about it, so you cover it up. That's the right thing to do, ladies, right? So we're buttoned, we're zipped, we're covered. Now we can start our day. Again, exercise routine, don't even worry about it. You're done. Just get yourself on that recliner. But here's the thing. If you have to do the jean jump enough, which kind of is a repeat issue in our household, you're going to have to be better prepared, because it's possible that you could do like I did not too long ago, and I almost lost my balance in the jean jump. Had I not had the chest of drawers to hang on to on the way down, I know I would have fallen. And this is a big gal going down. So I would have tried to break my fall with my hand, and I would have broken my wrist. They would have taken me to ER. Of course, I'd be prancing around some nice-looking jeans. But they'd be taking me to ER, and at some point, someone would say, well, what happened? And, drugs are kicking in. You're getting kind of mellow. Don't really feel like chatting. You just say, just straighten it up. Mistake from my husband. Just trying to fix a mistake. Don't say too much more than that. Don't get too snotty. Because if your husband's standing right there, you got yourself a problem, because who do you think is going to help you with the gene jump for the next 6 to 8 weeks? Oh, yeah, you're not going to be doing the laundry. You got yourself a broken wing. He's going to be doing the laundry. Again, he's going to forget and put it in the STS cycle. He's going to have to help you, but this probably won't work for long because you're going to be late getting to your job. Because even though you may not think the twins work, I can guarantee you your husband disagrees. Anyway, thanks for hanging in there with me for a bit and some sit-down comedy. A couple things I just had to get off my chest. Hope it was good for a few laughs. Remember, life can be crappy sometimes, so just breathe in. Okay, you might not want to have those jeans on when you do it, though. Breathe in. Breathe out. Repeat as necessary.